and you just tuned in to my week 19 weigh-in and recap. If you don't know me, OMAD stands for one meal a day, and that's what I do. I just eat one meal a day, and you just tuned in to week 19 weigh-in, measurements, talk about diet, talk about exercise. So let's get right down to it. Before I show you my scale results, let's talk about the diet inside OMAD. I have to say, you guys, I'm so sorry I did not snap pictures this week. I kind of sucked at that, but it was good because a lot of times I decided to leave my phone. Like, I have been getting a lot of freedom from my phone. So, sorry that I don't have the phone. Sometimes I leave it in the car, sometimes I leave it upstairs. So, yeah, so sorry about that. I promise I'll get back on track next week. But anyways, let's talk about the diet inside OMAD. As you guys know, Monday I go to the movies, eat chicken strips, potato wedges, and popcorn and a diet soda. That's what I did on Monday. That's what I kind of always do. But that's all good because it's my journey. So yeah. But other than that, I really stuck to a whole food diet. That's kind of just how I live now. I kind of cook a lot at home, whether it's hamburgers, chicken, roast, steak, and then been loving the squash. So been eating a lot of squash, eating a lot of watermelon. So yeah, that's kind of what my boring diet is, but I'm loving it. And it's so funny because you start craving that healthier veggies and fruits and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what's happening, and that's what I'm doing. So sorry that's boring, but anyway, so let's get down to my weight loss. All right, so last weigh-in I weighed in at 191.4, and this weigh-in I weighed in at 190.4. That is 1 pound down, and you know what that makes, guys? 45 pounds down for this lady. Yes, I am 45 pounds down. I am so close to the 180s, which I cannot wait to see because I am never going to be in the 190s again. And then I am so close to being 50 pounds down, which is very exciting for me. I'm kind of stoked about that because I have a before picture, and when I get 50 pounds down, I think I'm going to put together that before and after picture thing, and I'm kind of excited about that. And I think I'm more excited about it, not so much about the scale. It's more because I started measuring like in week 15, and I just when you start measuring, you realize, hey, there is a big change in your body. So speaking of measurements, let's take a look at that real quick. So as you know, I started measuring in week 15, but let's take a look at week 18. If you scroll down, it shows that I had total inches totaling around my body at 212.25 inches. And this week, my total inches around my body is 210.25 inches. And if you take a look at this week's loss, you'll see that I lost 1.5 inches off of my waist, and then a quarter, it looks like, on my hips, and a quarter off of that bigger thigh. So that's cool. Maybe I'm going to start getting balanced out. So total inches lost in this past week is 2 inches, but total inches lost since week 15, which is 4 weeks ago, I have a 9-inch total loss and a 7.4 pound loss. Oh my goodness. How exciting is that? Like, if you take a look, like, I believe the past 2 weeks I lost I think 2.5 inches, 2.25 inches. But this week, I didn't have like a 2 pound loss. I only had like a 1 pound loss, but I still lost 2 inches off of a lot of it was off of my stomach. So yay, I'm really excited about that. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, It's just, how cool is that? So let's talk about exercise. I ran 3 miles this week, doing pretty good with that, feeling pretty good. I know I could probably go further, but kind of like the plan I'm doing, and I'm cool with it. And then as far as how many miles I walked 24.5 miles. So walked 24.5 miles, ran 3 miles. Good, good, good. Just am really happy with just that I keep trending in the right direction, you know. I was talking to one of my sisters who's starting the whole intermittent fasting. They're doing 16/8, and then I am actually talked to my daughter who's doing 16/8, and like they're doing everything right in that, and the maybe the results aren't showing up yet. And I want to say this, you know, I show you my weight loss and I have trended in the right direction for 19 weeks. Yeah, I had a couple of weeks where I only lost 0.6, but I've continuously trended in the right direction. All right. I know that I'm working hard at it and I know I'm staying focused, okay? And good. I'm glad I'm trending in that way. But I know that my sister and my daughter is staying focused and they're doing what they need to do, and it's not showing on that scale yet. And this is what I have to say to all of you out there is just because the scale isn't moving yet, it is not that you're doing anything wrong, all right? Sometimes our bodies are different. Sometimes our bodies hold on to water. Sometimes our bodies, and especially as women, when it's time for cycle time, our hormones are going crazy. And if you guys know me, you know that my true belief is that obesity comes from imbalance of hormones. I'm not a believer of this calorie in, calorie out anymore. I'm a true believer that it is a hormone thing. So I just want you guys to know that just because it's not showing yet, stick with it. Stay consistent. Stay consistent because the fasting is healing your body. And I just can't tell you enough how much I'm rooting for you, you know. I want to tell you that even if I don't have a loss, and even if I have a slight gain, I am so thankful that I'm doing measurements now because the scale does not tell you everything. And I also want those of you out there who know somebody on a weight loss journey and you know they're being tried and true, you know, preach consistency. Don't preach, change this, change that, try this, try that. This worked for me because our bodies are different. Preach consistency, you know? If you're going to do something, dedicate 30 days to it. I am telling you, dedicate 30 days. Preach consistency because sometimes people are at this weak point where they're like, I'm not seeing anything. Is this all for naught? And then we think we're helping by coaching them. Oh, maybe you should quit doing that and try that. And then they're in this limbo of dieter's mindset and trying something else. Instead, let's preach consistency. Every diet works, you guys. Every single diet works. All right. But I truly believe that intermittent fasting heals the body. But I also believe that the body needs a little bit of time to know what's going on. So consistency, especially in your fasting window. Don't let the scale get you down. Stay true to yourself. Yeah, always check yourself. Oh, maybe I can do this to help, but stay consistency, especially on the intermittent fasting. And then as far as diet within, like I said, any diet will work. Your body just needs to figure out what's going on. So just know, just because you've been sticking with something for a week, 2 weeks, and nothing's happening, it may not be anything you're doing wrong. It just may be your body being stubborn. And we are all different. So just stay consistent just for 30 days. All right, all right. Sorry I went on went crazy there, but yeah. So anyways, there's my loss. 1 pound down and 45 pounds gone overall. Boom. Yeah, I had started at the weight of 235.4 and today I'm weighing 190.4. So happy, so happy, and I am looking forward to the 180. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I actually got to get out and get my workout in. I think I'm going to go 7 miles today. I'm feeling good. All right, bye.